it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back doing another sketch from the December Sketch Fest over on ScrapaSketch Facebook group. Today is sketch number 4, and every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during December, there is a new sketch with a challenge. And so, for today's, it says, for your challenge today, create a layout inspired by today's sketch and include one item from each line of the this or that list. Okay, so, I will pop the sketch up on the screen, but the this or that list is stamps or stencils, stars or hearts, candy canes or trees, red or green, stickers or ephemera, silver or gold, and numbers or letters. Use one thing from each line. So, that presented a challenge when I'm trying to do Christmas themed-ish winter, because I could use green but not red. And if I use trees, well, then I have to kind of go with green. But I did work in some pink. And I also am using up, y'all guessed it, my favorite paper, the Happy Holidays line, by Jackie Eccles, the Fancy Pants Designs 2008. So, y'all saw me use this a lot. I still love it. I still love it, even like, I don't know, how many is it now? 6 layouts or something like that. So, you can see the sketch up there. It's triangles. So, I decided to use trees. And I am going to use a stencil. And this is actually a stencil by Lisa over at ScrapaSketch. I know it's probably hard to see, but it's just patterned circles. And I am going to use that. And let's see. Okay, stamps or stencils. I'm going to use a stencil. Stars or hearts. I'm going to use stars, and I cut some of them out of gold. And then I have one star button. And then, okay, candy canes or trees. I'm going to use trees. Red or green, I'm going to use green. Stickers or ephemera. I'm going to use ephemera. And this is something that Miss Mallory made me in our Christmas Secret Santa swap. And this is from a Doodlebug collection. I think it's called Let It Snow. And then these are from a swap, but I don't know who made them. I think this is from the Tree Die Cut Partner Swap. I think that's where I got this, but I'm not sure. And this is from a swap, but I don't know who made it either. It doesn't have a name. And then I have some buttons, that's snowflakes, some wood veneer I might use. I don't know yet how it's going to play out. And I am doing these pictures of Blake and Brooke at having a snowball fight. We don't get snow very often here in Tennessee, and I think I actually have already scrapped some of these pictures. I don't remember if I did for a video or not, though. But this was from, I think, either last year or the year before. We didn't get any snow at our house. But we can drive up the mountain like 5 minutes. And they had the roads passable. So we drove up the mountain and played in the snow. And it was like a really good deep snow for us. So we had fun. So you can see the sketch. I'm just gonna get to it. I am gonna use my Salvage Patina Distress Oxide ink and use this stencil so that I can say I used a stencil. And I'm just going to go over it lightly. I just picked this color because it kind of matches, and just to give it a little bit of that snowball look, you know, because we was playing in the snow. Okay, it's not too much. So that it'll kind of look like snowballs. Probably have to get a little more ink on there. And I'm not lining it up, but y'all know I'm lazy and I don't care about perfection. Okay. And a lot of this is going to be hid by stuff, so it really is not a big deal to me with getting every little thing perfect and fixed. Okay, I'll do that. Let's do another line here. I probably should have flipped them over. After I just said it doesn't matter, it's not about perfection. I was going to do these. That's okay. I'll do 2 rows of each. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. It's really not a big deal at all. Okay. Now let's do this row this time. I'm probably going to have to add a little more ink. I really like this stencil that she did. I've used it with texture paste and all kinds of stuff, but I don't know why. I mean, well, I do. I like circles a lot. And I just really like that this is a patterned circle. Okay. And let's do one more row down here. Only part of this will show up. I can smell dinner cooking and it smells so good. I'm making a Mississippi pot roast for the first time. I don't know where I've been, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it and how good it is, and I just never tried it, so I thought, okay, I'm going to do it today. And make some mashed taters and some shells and cheese to go with it. Sounds good, don't it? I can't wait. Okay, so find my glue here. Let's see if I'm even still in frame. I've been moving around so much. Oh, that looks pretty good on the camera. Well, I mean, it looks pretty good in real life too, but okay. So let's see here. I think I want to put these down like this, and I'm going to do them close together since I put them so big, since I made them so big. I think I want to do them close together like that. Let's see. Maybe lift it up just to make all of them touch at the top. Okay. This side looks just as pretty. I love it. Just trying to hold them in place so they don't go crazy. Okay. That's pretty good. I amaze myself. Okay, let's add a little more glue here. Okay, Now, there's that one. Now, let's add these ones down here on. And I'm going to do these close together also. Let's see. Let them touch the edges down here. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. My glue doesn't want to come out very well today. I saw someone else using some kind of, some kind of glue thing that has a handle on it that you put your glue bottle in and it squeezes it like you pull a trigger to pull your glue out. And I'm thinking I'm going to check into that. I wonder if it would fit a bottle of round glue, because she had like a glue bottle that looked like more like a school container, which I guess you could fill it up with your own glue. I don't really know, but I'm very interested and I want to find out some more info about it. Add a little more glue here, because I have arthritis, so it hurts my hands to have to squeeze the bottle too hard. Okay, so there's that part. So then we're just keeping this simple. This is just a simple page. Hopefully the glare's not extremely bad on here, but I think I want to do my pictures like that. And I did trim, these were 4x6 pictures, and I trimmed them down to 3x4s. So and I did just map my pictures. I matted them in just some more of this paper that was the scraps. Alright, so there's my pictures on there. And then I'm going to add my embellishments. I'll probably pop some of them up on foam. But I want to put this here. That's my thoughts. And probably one of these trees, since I have two of them. Yeah, I think so. I'll glue this on. And then let's see here. Winter Wonderland. I kind of wanted a crossed here. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pop it up though, because the other one's already popped up on foam here. I think these are probably maybe from the same lines. I don't know. But they're like the same colors. But most collections usually really are. So when it comes to that. Okay. And this was a little girl. I don't know if I said that. This is a little girl I made in one of my other videos. She's a temu die. I think I'm going to pop this up. I love this, and it looks like somebody hand painted or inked. Whoever made this, they didn't sign it. Sign y'all's work, y'all, because like this is amazing. But it looks like they may have hand painted the trees. It's got some kind of texture-ish type on it, so I'm not sure, but did a great job whoever made it if you watch. Okay, I'm just going to add this up here. And then I think I want to just put this little girl up here too. She's not necessarily she's more Christmassy than snowy, but I like her just fine on here with the other ones. I kind of had a different direction I was going to go for this layout to begin with, but the more I worked with it, the more it changed. Because I was going to do a play on one of Ginger's challenges of the cartoon character. I'll still make a video of it because I'm going to do all the challenges. I just didn't manage to combine it on this one because then I was like, I don't know, what pictures am I going to use? But I do have my Christmas, well, not necessarily Christmas, but I have a lot of my pictures ordered from what we've already done this season. So they're supposed to be here in a day or two. So I'll have more pictures to work with. Okay, so I have these little wooden snowflakes and these little pearl looking snowflakes and all that Mallory sent me, and I am going to add them to my layout, but I'm going to use tacky glue. This is the Aleene's tacky glue, just because they're heavier so that it'll actually hold down. I will, of course, post close-ups at the end, and I will post all the links for ScrapaSketch. There's also a discount code you can use since I'm on that design team. If you put Shannon10 in, you can get 10% off any stencils or printables that is over on the ScrapaSketch.com website. Not the Facebook group, but the website. And it's fantastic. Like I said, this stencil is from there, and I have lots of printables that will be being shown soon in some of my other videos coming up. So you can keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm just adding these on. I don't know. I kind of want to use this, but I don't know. Should I just put it there? I think I will. I have been working on looking through my stash, thinking what can I use. Trying to step out of my comfort zone really, and like use some of the stuff that I normally don't use that kind of gets pushed to the back burner. You know, the stuff that you like, but you're like, nah, I don't really know how I would use that, or I don't have a use for it, or whatever, you know. I've been trying to pull those things out that I liked, and I've kept them for a reason and actually use them. So that's going to be, that's a sneak of my new series coming in the new year that I hope you guys will play along with. I'm not going to tell more about it right now, but it is going to be fun, and it's going to be weekly all year long. So hopefully you guys will play along. I think I'll just put it right there and call it good. I will, of course, do my journaling here, and I will post close-ups in those links. So I hope you guys go over and play along at ScrapaSketch. Ooh, there's a bad glare. I'm sorry, y'all, that it's been glaring like that. But here's some up close. Is that not cute? Oops, sorry. I bumped the camera. Look at the little girl. I love her so much. Ain't that such a pretty little scene? So until next time, bye y'all.